Hello Scorpio, how are you? Thank you for joining me. This week I'd like to do a reading between the 1st and the 10th of August. There's a few planetary aspects that come into play this week that could push us a little far. One of them happens today. It's a line-up between the North Node and Uranus. And the North Node is something that pushes outside our comfort zones. And Uranus will amplify that. Mars and Mercury will play a part this week as well. Mercury will teach us how to articulate a little better from the heart, and Mars will just be the fire in our bellies to push us forward. Okay. On the 8th of the 8th, there is the Lion's Gate, which is the star of Sirius lining up with the Pyramid of Giza. And that is called a spiritual portal. So what happens is you'll be able to reflect on what's happened in the past year, how much you've changed, what you want to put into place and take into the next year with you. There'll be a few different things that will come to light. Anyway, I have told most of the star signs this. Just be really careful on the battles that you come in contact with. Pick them wisely and be mindful of how you communicate with people, because misunderstandings can happen really, really quickly. Okay, so Scorpio finds themselves with the 8 of Swords. The past is the 5 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords in the deck. Mind, can you put them out on the table, please? The 10 of Wands. Emotions. Heart. The Empress. Transformer. The 5 of Swords. And healing is the Wheel of Fortune. The World at the bottom, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you're finding yourself in a situation where you're kind of feeling a bit trapped. I think it's, I know the lid's there, but your wings are caught, right? So I kind of feel that you've had to clip your wings a little bit. Something has come up to bring you backwards, just a fraction, to put you on the back foot just a little bit. We have the 5 of Wands in the past, so that talks about gameplay, really, strategizing, competition, having too many options, feeling a little bit at war with people or on edge with people. Your head, you're thinking about all the burdens that has come up recently, and I think you're trying to work out through your emotions, you're trying to work out the best possible way to be fair. And here we have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is the 5 of Wands, but just a little bit more intense. And this is what, it kind of took a step backwards. Okay, so maybe things have been, the transformation was harder than the past event because it was a little bit more harsh on the way it got presented to you. I'm going to say there was a bit of shadow work that had to be done. All right, and it kind of could have been one-sided, or things weren't completely brought out in the open. But we have a chance to change that. to see the inner workings of why we are like this, why we are feeling like this. Let's get some clarifiers for you, Scorpio. The Five of Swords. It's the Six of Swords. The Eight of Swords, sorry, it's the Six of Swords. And the Four of Cups. I kind of feel that you moved into this situation. You moved yourself into this situation because you thought it was better, but you're kind of feeling a bit stuck right now on heading into a different direction. Why is the Five of Wands here? Justifying secrets. Keeping things to yourself. Could have been a legal matter. Could have been a game played as far as legal stuff is concerned. But I'm kind of getting that not everything was revealed to you at that point in time. And that was for your highest good. And now things are starting to be revealed. Ten of Wands. And I think a new beginning in love and maybe a new direction in money is what's coming through. You're putting this mistake into play and you're concentrating on it, transforming it into something that you love and enjoy doing. The Five of Swords, why is that here? The Nine of Cups. You wish for focus. You wish for bravery. Maybe the way that things were articulated was a bit extreme and disproportionate. Single-sided. The page talks about maybe you were seen a specific way on the internet. We have the Ten of Pentacles. That kind of tore your internal structure a little bit. The Wheel of Fortune is the Strength. And the Page. It's the way you talk. Got the Chariot at the bottom. So I really think you've transformed the way that you've spoken in the past to now. I think things will start moving forward. All right. I do believe the cure was worse than the cause, because you overanalyzed lots of things, and this person that you were dealing with was not entirely fair. And I do believe that healing is going to take place this week, but it's emphasized. It might come around the 6th that things will be a little bit harder to deal with this week, as far as making up your mind on which direction you want to go, making up your mind on who you want to see, where you want to go, getting yourself out of that confinement, because it's disappointing you. This also could be a situation that has disappointed you, that you really didn't want to get into, but you've had to get into it. And now it's kind of creating, I've got to have courage to continue. I've got to have courage to speak up. The inner workings of this conversation. What do I do about it? Let's see which direction you're going with the compass cards. Oh, okay, that was pretty quick. Cleaning house. You're getting rid of things that are no longer serve you. Declutterizing. Decluttering. Sorry, I didn't even think that was a word. But anyway, decluttering. Getting rid of things that you don't use within your mind, within your house, within your body. Getting a checkup. Spring's coming just around the corner, and there are things in your life that no longer serve you, that are disappointing, and you're trying to overcome that. So let's see. Some extra advice on cleaning house. It could be a man that you're dealing with, or this could be you, Sun. So this energy, it will radiate new energy. It will bring new things back through your life, right? You cleaning house or speaking to this person, clearing the air, will bring new energy, a successful time. Head of the class, like head of the pack, dominating, get things done. Sagittarius, temperance, optimism, adventuresome, witty. So use those qualities to overcome this and this. The thoughts and doubts and problems, I said the 6th, that's the 6th. The thoughts, doubts will creep back into your head, but communicate them, okay? Don't do the nervous chatter, just communicate them properly. And I think the bonds will increase. So if this had to do with family members or the way you feel about family, then it will change. This week will change. But you need to not doubt yourself because you heard some shit over the internet. Don't doubt that. All right? I hope this helps you, Scorpio.